5-pound glass bottles, shards everywhere. I was getting text message pictures from everybody and their dogs about, Steven, why'd you ship this in a padded envelope? And I'm like, I didn't, it was FBA. But they don't care, right? They were my customers. They blame me. And that was how I learned never trust Amazon. So I go in and I help sellers prevent mistakes like that. You have a Bible in your hand and you know if you follow the Bible, you're going to make it to heaven, right? And Amazon's heaven is sales are on the way up. Amazon hell is your listing is yanked and you found the lost dogs of Amazon. So we have solutions to all of those challenges. If I could only go back in time and take what I know now and install it back then, I would be a billionaire.
Hello and welcome to Seller Assistant Talks. I'm Oleg Kuzmenkov, the founder of Seller Assistant, our tool designed for searching and analyzing products for online arbitrage and wholesale. We help thousands of sellers to run and grow their business on Amazon. In this podcast, we dive in the world of selling on Amazon. We share insights, tips, and strategies to get you succeed. We bring industry experts, successful sellers, and partners to share their knowledge and expertise. Today's guest is Steven Pope, founder of My Amazon Guy, a 20 million annual revenue agency managing more than 400 brands. He's a best-selling author of Amazon Selling Tips. Steven also runs a YouTube channel about selling on Amazon. If you found this interesting, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. And don't forget to check Seller Assistant website for more resources and tools for your Amazon business. Steven, welcome to the show. Let's start learning a little bit about your experience and background.
Yeah, so I have been selling on Amazon for like 12 years, and I've been doing it since the days when Amazon PPC didn't even exist. I was part of the beta launch program for PPC, and I miss those days of 2-cent clicks for position one. Let me just tell you that right now. I used to sell rice cookers for 2 cents a click, crushing it. If I could only go back in time and take what I know now and install it back then, I would be a billionaire.
Unfortunately, we have no time machine.
Or fortunately, who knows? Could get worse.
Yeah, maybe. So we have to find a new way to become billionaires, right?
I mean, inflation is one way. But thank you, government, for that. So we'll see what happens. I just love Amazon. I have a passion for it. I love helping Amazon sellers. I love helping agencies. And I'm an educator at heart turned marketer.
Okay, Steven, could you please tell us a bit about your business and how you support Amazon sellers on their journey?
It's a confusing process to sell on Amazon. I mean, you go through all kinds of challenges and problems. I keep this on my desk to remind myself that even Amazon experts get it wrong, right? So I was shipping 1,000 of these hot sauce bottles into Amazon. I paid Amazon to do the prep work. This is a 5-pound glass bottle of hot sauce. I spent $1,500 making a label. Sweet Heat was the only guy on Amazon selling Sweet Heat. I had everything figured out, had all the research done, and then I trusted Amazon to do my logistics. And let me tell you, they shipped it out in padded envelopes. 5-pound glass bottles, shards everywhere. I was getting text message pictures from everybody and their dogs about, Steven, why'd you ship this in a padded envelope? And I'm like, I didn't, it was FBA. But they don't care, right? They were my customers. They blame me. And that was how I learned never trust Amazon. And so things like that, Amazon sellers run into every day. You have to ship the box in individually packaged to ship to the consumer. And if you don't, Amazon will ship your glass 5-pound bottles in padded envelopes. So I go in and I help sellers prevent mistakes like that. I go in and help grow traffic in the form of SEO and PPC. I help improve conversion rates in the form of design and catalog work. And it's been a lot of fun doing that. The agency is about 6 years old, been selling on Amazon for 12. I now have 500 employees, and it's, every day is a people problem.
Maybe you have some interesting insight or you're noticing some trends from your perspective on, selling on Amazon. Maybe you heard something interesting from sellers. Do you have such insights for us?
Well, I can tell you the fastest way to grow sales on Amazon is to improve your main image. CTR is easier to improve and control than any other metric. CTR is the fastest way to grow traffic. Fastest way to grow sales is through traffic. Conversion rate's already 10% on Amazon. So what should you do? Should you spend 10 hours working on conversion and getting your conversion rate from 10% to 10.1? Or Should you spend 10 hours improving your main image, tripling your clicks, which triples your traffic, which doubles your sales? It's a no-brainer, right? And so those are the kinds of insights that I like to talk about, because it's very easy to fix your main image. Add a keyword to it. Make sure it makes sense. Add all the flavors, the scents, the texture. If it's a beauty product, show a dab of the lotion exiting the bottle. If it's a supplement, show the pill. If it's got an ingredient, show the ingredient, the raw ingredient, not just the product ingredient. Show both the product and the packaging. Do all of these things. Your CTR will go through the roof. Your sales will go through the roof. And I'll get an email later at podcast@myamazonguy.com thanking me for those that follow that advice. But other than that, sales on the platform continue to go up year over year. Amazon is the #1 marketplace in the United States with nobody even in a close second. Walmart can't do it. TikTok and Temu are a joke. And it's kind of sad that the Chinese are the only guys that could take Amazon out, but they don't have the logistics infrastructure. And so we're just seeing a lot of Chinese competitors coming on the marketplace right now. Margins are down, fees are up, complexities are increasing. PPC is harder to manage, and there's more ads and higher CPCs. But at the end of the day, it's still worth doing. It's still worth selling on Amazon. It's definitely not passive income, but it's absolutely worth doing.
Sounds great. And I really love your advice, about a main image. And I know a lot of Amazon sellers who just starting to sell on Amazon. They even have no product, but they have a picture of it, and they try to, to create their picture more attractive than their future competitors ones. And they use some tools for split test, and after they found that the picture is more attractive than their competitors' pictures, at this point they start producing the product. So I love this idea.
It's just common sense, and it's super easy to test. If somebody listening to this doesn't believe me, just test it. Run a PickFood test. Run an A/B test. I mean, there's so many ways you could go about doing this.
By the way, what is your recent achievement you proud of? And if you have any new plans for this year?
I'm incredibly proud to hit 500 employees. I'm incredibly proud to hit that $20 million mark. It really cemented us as the largest independently owned Amazon agency in the entire world. And it's special, right? We've been able to make an education-based platform into a large Amazon agency. We're the Wikipedia of selling on Amazon. If you have any Amazon question, we have the answers. We have the videos. We have 2,000 videos on YouTube. We're posting 3 times a day on LinkedIn. It's just a lot of information that we've been able to produce and keep that content machine going. I'm very proud of the end results and what we've been able to see. We also recently launched our brand manager playbook, which is like 100 different ways to grow sales on Amazon with specific training steps and tactics to use. And we started releasing that to the public. And we also trained our own brand managers on it. And just to be able to have something that you have a Bible in your hand, and if you follow the Bible, you're going to make it to heaven, right? And Amazon's heaven is sales are on the way up. Amazon hell is your listing is yanked and you found the lost dogs of Amazon. So we have solutions to all of those challenges.
Yeah, great. So thank you guys who just watching us. You have great opportunity to open Steven's website.
Yeah, so myamazonguy.com. You can subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/myamazonguy, or follow me on LinkedIn. My name is Steven Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon.
Great. The link in the description. Thank you so much for your insights. Have a good day.
All right. Thanks for having me.